Welcome to the Numerology and Astrology for September 2nd, 2021. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 16. And if you add the 1 and the 6 together, you get the number 7. The number 7 loves to create strategies that help us move forward and catapult us out of darkness and into light. It is the number of our inventive potential. It is a number that explores possibilities. It is a number that knows there is always more to understand. It is a number that recognizes that underlying all forms of matter is the energy that enlivens it. It is the energy that often charts the course of that form of life even more than the construction of that life force guides that energy. The number 7 is about the study of genetics and how the very small pieces of life define the structures of that being. But it is always the intention of the soul to make the final decisions as to the direction of that life. We wish to understand the nature of subtle energy, and this number is supportive in the discovery of such energies that infuse all things. The Astrology Today. The moon is in the integrity-based sign of Cancer, making us feel protective of friends and family. Remember to do those things that we love. After all, we do not know when any of us will be called back home. There is a Mars-Neptune opposition that adds a dose of confusion and complication. It might feel difficult to maintain our energy levels. Sounds like a day to try some herbal remedies or some ginseng tea. Focus on the path ahead and point our desires in that direction. Do not worry if inspiration seems lacking, because we are not alone in this feeling. It is a better day to work in peace and quiet. Motivation comes from doing something for others instead of for ourselves. Many responsibilities push and pull us around. Know that when the choices are ours, there are no victims. Rest seems a priority, and time needs to regain a better balance. Something is missing, and we are on a quest to find out what that is. And my quote for today. We live in a world of shape-shifting mirrors. We live in a world where our perceptual bubbles seem very real. We live in a world that we are learning to control. We live in a world where duality rules. But even more than that, we are learning to recognize that our path is uniquely ours, and that we cannot walk the paths of all those we love. We can allow them to follow the path that they have defined as real. Regardless, we will not be able to stop them, even if we wanted to. And my blog for today. Following life, following love, discovering those things we need to get rid of, praying for the rain in a world of fire, sending cooling possibilities to those who perspire. This world seems more than ever in a place of extremes. The fish need more waters in the lakes and streams. While we all will want more, nature seems to want to settle a score. It is clear Mother Nature has finally had enough. Perhaps we will only learn when things get rough. There are many things that can be done. It is up to us rather than just anyone. I do what I can. I do all things organic and green. I try to be kind and not demean. Tomorrow exists in the great unknown. Clearly there is a path we have been not yet shown. In the meantime, I will continue to try and give as much as I can and not deny. I am here to give as much love as I can. While I am no hero, nor any magical Tarzan, I will do what I can to make love the door. In the face of hate and projection, expect me to roar. But I can find the path towards a better peace, and I will keep trying until all war will cease. Thanks, everyone.